Resuming progression on the playlist.
Alright.
I'm not gonna be talking about any personal shit, so.
Alright.
Ready?
Yep. Alrighty then. A no meta night. Hopefully the next race it's something like Street 1, Street 2 racing. You know what I mean? Like something we have to pick non-meta in all 3 tiers. After being in the house sick for like 2 days, man, I just had to get out of the house today. And got on the Harley and went north up M15. And, I was out for about 2.5, 3 hours. It was nice to get out on the bike.
So no running the. Like, I'm not running any of the normal shit that I run from Alpha GP. So, like, right now I'm running that Alpha 3 or whatever the fuck it's called. And then I'm running, after that, I'll run the 13 or whatever, or the 14 or. I'm not going to run any. I'm not going to run any Ivory Tower or any Disruption.
Yeah,
those are like what I run all the time. So, those are like my meta.
Disruption is my meta. So I'll just run any of the other 3. But, no, in shit like this with the monster truck or the motocross or whatever, you only got one, so just run whatever. But when we get into
I decided, right, I had a couple, so I went ahead and took, I've never drove it before. Got first place. I got the Camaro SS, which I've never had before.
Last night, if I was able to talk with my throat, I was going to yell at you like 5 times, dude. Like, you rode me through the corner in 3 different races right in a row. Whoops, I just barrel rolled. Oh, that was awesome. And then in one of the races, you hit me in the ass so hard that it pushed me off the track. Like, every time I'm coming close to you, I don't get on the throttle and never ride you in the corner. And you did it 3 races in a row.
Yeah, I don't remember them. I didn't even know it, like, at all. Noticed it.
One of you put me in the wall so hard, I almost came to a complete dead stop. I forget what car it was. I think it was like a Street 2 car. So it wasn't going very fast, you know.
That was quick.
Yeah.
And I'm in first, baby. Go.
You know, we have to go from 140 to 300.
Oh, I'm already on that.
I'm using an electric Lamborghini.
Oh, Jesus, I'm using the EB110. It's a black car for me. I just went ahead, like you said, I went down the line.
Yeah. Oh, no. This car's got great pickup, great acceleration, and unbelievable after 220 miles an hour, 240 miles an hour with the power, but the mid-range from like 150 to like 200 is horrible.
See how that guy in the first place has like the YRN for his name? I wonder if we could do like an SGE in front of ours.
Probably.
Or after ours or something. Damn, first is hauling ass, and I'm in second, right behind him, but he is hauling ass.
Well, I'm having a hard time with something that doesn't want to stay on the road.
God damn, first is kicking my ass. How are they so much faster than me? Switching now.
This Lamborghini is going to be turned to white.
Damn, I'm still in fucking second. Kicking ass. And there's literally nobody even close. Definitely getting second because there ain't nobody gonna catch me. So. Podium on the first race. Oh! Where'd these guys come from? Out of nowhere, they both come into the corner at 90 miles an hour and fucking cram me. They must have been slipstreaming together. Oh no. Jeez. That guy that we ran with the other day, I told you he was good. He was like first place in almost every one of the grand races we did.
Alright, don't queue up out of this. Just go on all the way out. I definitely want to change that fucking Lamborghini to white.
All good.
And we know what we got. Bye. Alright.
Wow, Path of Exiles is introducing a currency exchange market. They've never had an actual in-game like auction house ever.
Oh, you're talking an auction
Path
house?
of X, yeah, they've never had one. You've always had to use like a third party, like go to a website, put yourself up on a website.
Oh, yeah, I
and then
remember
people
that.
would message you in game, and then you would give them the
To
item in
resume our
game.
progression on this
Now
playlist.
they have like they have some type of in-game market.
Hey, we can do non-metas and 2 of 3 at least.
Oh, it's only going to be in a currency exchange market. So it's not no items in there. So say that I have a bunch of like orbs of alterations and I want to get some chaoses so I can use those chaoses to buy items. I can use the market to trade, have people online trade with me. Interesting. That's cool. That's a game that I still miss to this day that I really enjoy playing. But I played that game by myself and nobody else played it. I mean, I played it hard. I always pushed the in-game content. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm out of the race now, 100%. That's great.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm in last,
I always get fucked with in the first 10%.
Well, I'm literally in last, and I am more than 6 football fields behind everybody.
Awesome. What'd you do?
I just got all discombobulated, and then when I reset, I was like in the ground, and the car had to like, it was like half in the ground, like I was buried in the ground, and I had to like, it was pointing straight up and down, and then I had to like wait for that to reset there. I have no chance.
See what place you can at least work back up to, right?
We'll see. Probably nothing.
You don't think you can get up into the top 10? I almost always can get up into the top 10.
We're gonna find out here.
Guy in
God
front of
damn
me
it.
is driving a Chevelle Rally raid car. Or it's a GTO. Might be a GTO.
Yeah, I might as well just sit here and relax, check out some YouTube videos for a second. I'm literally in 23rd. I'm only 2 places up, and you guys are literally 8 football fields down in front of me, 800 fucking yards probably.
Switching
1,000
to tier
yards.
2, right? No.
I'm at 27%.
Wow. Forgot how good this car is.
And I'm switching to tier 2 now in 23rd place out of 26.
This car, this Ferrari F12 Berlin Auto in Tier 2, it handles for me, it turns so well, and it just, I can put it almost anywhere. It just does not have like the pickup power that a lot of Tier 2 cars have, you know? So you can kind of get caught.
Come on, let's go. I'm using the Chevy SS, or the Chevy ZR1 that we got, Camaro, that we had to run in this, I think it was this week or last week's event.
Well, I'm gonna try and do my best, just go straight down the list and whatever, and remember what tier where I'm at in each tier, you know? I'm sure we're not gonna race for 15 hours or anything like that, but so I can probably keep it.
I wonder if the new league is getting ready to start, or if it already started for Path of Exile.
Google it.
It's like that, no bullshit. That is probably one of the top, like one of the greatest games that was ever made. Like it is so good.
I played it a little bit, but I never really got into it. I think I played too much Diablo 2 way back in the day that just cured me from smashing trash games, you know? I mean, I wouldn't be against trying a new smash and trash game, you know, like, what's that one
That Covey was talking about?
Yeah.
The last Epoch.
Yeah.
My memory is so good. My wife, the other day, she was complimenting me. She was like, I don't know how you remember stupid shit.
Did you say because
Like-
I'm stupid?
And I goes, I have no clue, honey. I'm like, I have no idea. Like the other day, I went to see a Prince concert the other day, a tribute concert at the casino.
Oh, yeah.
And I remembered what you told me, that Prince had learned 128 different instruments. That he was one of the, you know, I'm like, how the fuck did I remember that? I don't care about Prince, but yet I remembered that. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, fellas. You have to slow down in the corners. Back here. Oh my God, 30 seconds left, and I'm literally got 80% left, so.
Jeez.
I'm in 19th place.
I did okay, but not great. Top 10. Got a 7th.
19th place is just yucky for me. Like I said, I should have just watched YouTube videos.
Work tomorrow. I don't feel like it.
Let's complete this
It didn't
playlist.
launch, did it? That's
No, it
weird.
did that time though.
I gotta remember on one rally raid to turn that. I've never done it because I just remember it all the time. But I need to turn that Tacoma from red to black because I mean it's drivable. It's just bouncy. You know, I love what I picked for rally.
Wow, currency exchange. That's like a big improvement. I thought they were actually putting an auction house. That's still a big, giant quality of life improvement. Wow. You're in first and I'm in last.
Yeah, you'll catch me. I've already been passed by 4 people.
I took the Mazda, the little Mazda that was super bouncy last time, that like a couple of summers ago that we had to buy.
Yeah. I took a fucking ivory tower side by side.
Oh, nice. I'm in 10th, 9th now from last.
I went from 1st to 7th because my top end just won't keep up.
Just won't keep up with everybody else.
Now, if this was a tourney, like a tourney track rally raid, I'd be chewing people up because you could take the corners so fast in this thing. But the whole group of like 1st through 6th are like way out in front of me and pulling away. Now you're catching up. You guys are gonna pass me here in a minute.
comes a bunch of twisty turnies though, so who knows? Oh, I guess not. I thought this was also going up the hill. You wouldn't do that turn all in a half.
I know.
Now here's where me and you should be able to stand out here.
I grabbed a Nissan GTR Nismo.
Oh, since I took the Mazda for rally, I took the Mazda for Street Tier 2. Mazda RX. RX-7. No! Oh, I thought Free was resetting, dude. I thought I was gonna rear end him.
Yeah. This car so pushy. It's just never like Nissans. Just can never like Nissans. They're just too fucking pushy.
I've topped out 236.
Before it dude in that fucking thing rammed me. Thought it was you for a second. Like thinking, there he goes again.
It wasn't me.
That corner was green and I still pushed off of it. Nice thing about running these cars is
not horrible.
yeah, the Mazdas are good. Nice thing about running these cars here, non-meta, is when I can run something black that I'm like, oh, that's bad, and I can remember and turn it white before we race again. But I know I can turn almost every Nissan in the game white. I don't know why I didn't have that one white already.
Ah, I couldn't turn there for some reason.
Oh, that was weird. My car popped and I hit the fucking wall and it bounced. And I hit the wall and it slowed me down almost nothing.
Oh shit.
Nissan. Fucking go white, bitch. Go to the white.
All good.
Right? Way seems to be right for that one.
Sweet Deer 2. Nissan, where the fuck are you?
I'm just working on building up that currency, man. I'm up 6 million right now, almost 5 or something.
I haven't looked in a bit, but
I'm sure you're more than that.
I'm probably around 6
10
million
million.
also.
No, you're a lot higher than that. You got to be around about 10.
No, I bought some bundles recently.
Oh, I own every bundle. There's nothing on the bundle list that I can't buy unless I use real money.
Don't they keep on coming out with more, like every summit month or something like that?
They might, but like I have every one of them. I just went to look right now. I was like, I wonder if there's a new bundle by any chance. And there's nothing.
You're not in this race?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Alright.
That Mazda was actually pretty decent in rally, to be honest with you. It wasn't that horrible. For some reason it drove pretty decent. Okay, Porsche it is. So then if we're running that Porsche, then I'm running a Porsche in this brand Porsche. And I'm gonna run that I'm gonna run the Taycan Turbo.
I'm going to run the Aston Martin DBS 2022. And, Tier 2. That's the one you say you always like, right?
The Aston Martin, which one is it?
DBS, Tier 2.
Yeah, that's one. That's actually a good car. It really is. It's not super fast or whatnot, but it's still a good car.
That was awesome. Oh, side note, this is completely off subject. There's an old, great cult classic movie from the 80s that, you've probably heard of and watched and everybody loves, called Revenge of the Nerds, right?
Yeah.
Then you have Revenge
That's where
of
we
the
got the
Nerds.
Lambda from.
Right. And you have the Revenge of the Nerds 2, Nerds in Paradise, and Revenge of the Nerds 3, I forget what the fuck they call it. But anyway, I've been trying to look for Revenge of the Nerds, the original one, for like over a year, like streaming, and you can never find it anywhere.
You can buy it on Amazon, though, right?
No, you cannot.
Oh wow.
You cannot buy it on Amazon. I've tried. I've looked. And what it says is you can watch it free with a subscription to Stars.
Right.
And then if you don't cancel after a month, you get charged for Stars.
Right. We do that sometimes. We'll buy like a subscription or something, or get a free trial for the fun of it.
Yeah. So, I was like, And, it was like one of them kind of things. It's like, I want to watch it again. I've been wanting to watch it again, but it wasn't one of them things where I have to watch it again. So I was like, I'm not worried about it. I'll wait. Maybe someday it'll be on cable. So, like, literally, like, once a month, I go on my cable box, my Xfinity, and talk to it, and be like, Revenge of the Nerds. And finally, it showed playing on IFC. I couldn't believe it. So I recorded it yesterday. And it was awesome. I watched it this morning during breakfast and stuff. Well, this, like the Pugat in the rally, is awesome. The Pugat in this one, Rally Raid, whatever this thing is not awesome.
It's like a truck.
It's like a Red Bull fucking...
Yep. SUV style, truck style thing. Looks like kind of almost like a Hummer, but not.
Yes. It's like so mundane, like, man.
Yeah, it doesn't have no balls.
And like, that's my main thing with a car that I like the most. I like a car that's violent. Like that violent power. Even if it pushes or is wacky, whatever, I can sometimes deal with that if it's got the violent power that I like, you know? It don't matter what tier, I'm just... You know how there's certain cars, it doesn't matter what tier you can get in, and you're like, damn, this car's got power, you know what I mean?
Right.
I like that the most quality that I like out of a car. And this car is just not that.
No, at all. A little electric car, huh?
Pull the knocks off.
What's that?
Suck in my, or hold my breath when I make a mistake.
Oh. So funny that this is the sound that they decided to come up with for electric cars. What's crazy is how electric cars are like literally breaking every record in the world, in the real world.
Yeah.
That fan car, the one that pushed, like when it's standing still, it gives itself like 2,000 pounds of downforce. That car is ridiculous. It's like literally breaking every record in the world.
I don't think it'll get top speed.
Well, I'm talking about like race cars, so like running on the Nuremberg or doing the Pikes Peak and stuff like that.
You know, that Porsche, that electric Porsche, I like that car. That's the
I do
Porsche
not.
Taycan or whatever you were driving. Yeah.
That's average. It's like the Liberty Walk. God, that switch took forever. Mario. Just become me backwards. Say, don't outrun me here. If we can stay together, we might be able to catch back up to third and them before the end. We can see them.
You can take this point, remember.
Nice, hit your NOS if you have some. NOS after this corner again too. Oh, I don't think you didn't take it good.
Nope, I fucked up the line. I'm right with you though.
Catch these cocksuckers. No, we got 5% left. bummer. I still think that BMW video, we have to post that, dude. That split screen. The communication on that and being like, okay, we're catching up to them. Let's go ahead and brake left, brake right.
Yeah, I was thinking about that'd be the one that I was gonna make tomorrow or something. I almost was gonna make it today, but still not feeling 100%.
Yeah, you know.
And it's very, very, very rare. Like, I haven't been sick for more than 2 days in a row since I had COVID. You know, like.
Well, that's what I was telling
2 or
Kelly.
3
Like,
years ago.
that's what I feel like. I feel like I have the first. Okay, the second time I got COVID, it was literally just strep throat on steroids. So like my throat hurt so bad that when I swallowed, I literally felt like my throat was tearing. My esophagus was just fucking ripping apart. So then, but the first time I had it, which was the actual legit first strain of it, I ended up getting it. I went to bed that night in a dead sweat, and the next, like that night, my muscles, everything, I woke up the next day, my muscles were like crazy sore. Or no, my muscles were starting to get crazy sore that morning. At night, I went to bed into a dead sweat. The next day, I woke up and I was 100% fine, like
Back to where we
100%.
left off.
Like 3 days later, I lost my taste buds to the max. I lost everything. I couldn't taste, smell, nothing, and I lost it for over 2 weeks. And then I got that back, and I was never sick again for like 3 or 4 months, or 3 or 4 years, and then I got COVID again. Well, last year before last.
Dude, when I got COVID, it was like, I don't know, 3 years ago or something like that. All I had was just like the most worst intense pressure headache you'd ever had, and like constant all day long for like 4 or 5 days straight, and nauseous, you know, like just sick to my stomach. That's it. Like, I thought it was one of my migraines from when I got hit by the train. You know, I've been dealing with migraines my whole life because of that. So that's what I thought it was. And it was nothing more than a really, really, really bad headache. But my point was
that was pre-vaccination too, right?
No, that was after.
So you got it and then got vaccinated again?
No, I got
vaccinated and then got sick.
Yes, but I got vaccinated, but then I didn't catch COVID the first year or the first couple years that after it came out. I got COVID not this past summer, but the summer before, so just 2 summers ago. So I was vaccinated already for a while. But all right, we gotta pick our cars.
I'm picking.
Let's see what should. I'll go to this creators Tempest, and but I got vaccinated like a year and a half, 2 years later. I got COVID. And my COVID is just a really, really, really bad headache. Like it, you know, like I get my migraines from getting hit by the train, and I have them, and I'll have it all day. It'll be bad. I'll be sick. You know, just I can't do anything. Well, that headache lasted for like 3 or 4 days, and then my dad was like, "Well, maybe you got COVID." I'm like, "All I got is a fucking headache. That's it. A headache. I'm a little nauseous." And the old man got me a testing kit, and I was fucking positive for COVID. And I wasn't sick in any way, just a headache. And so then with me getting sick here, I was starting to get a little sick on Thursday, and then sick as hell all day Friday, and then yesterday felt a little better, but not much, and today a lot better. After being sick for 3 or 4 days, I'm like, I wonder if it's COVID, so I took a test, and it came out negative. It's just a cold or something.
It's surprising that I don't get sick more often, considering I work at the casino. Right? Hundreds of people a day.
Yeah. And all the money you got.
Yeah, all the money, the chips. And I'm kind of a dirty person a little bit. Like, I'm not a super, like, if I go out and work outside in the yard, for an example, and I want to come in and grab something to eat. My hands can be a little bit dirty, but I don't give a shit. Like, I'm not like, oh, I gotta go wash my hands and get them perfect, you know. And I'm kind of that way a little bit with, you know, at the casino. Is, you know, I will wash my hands, but if I only, you know, if I didn't really deal with nobody and just touch the table, I don't give a shit. I'll go and fucking eat some food.
Well,
but I think that's
they
good
say
for my
that.
immune system,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that's how we grew up. But they say that it's like money, remote TV remote controls, and your cell phones are your dirtiest things to touch in the whole world. Because they just hardly ever get cleaned, and you know, imagine how many people touch, you know, a $1 bill. You can follow, like, put a GPS tracker on a $1 bill and not. Sorry about that if that was you. I got bumped from behind. So you like, can you imagine if you were a $1 bill in your pocket, and then you took that $1 bill and bought a bottle of water with it at the Speedway gas station, wear that $1 bill and follow it for a whole year. You know what I mean? Yep.
Oh my god, whatever I just did there was gnarly. But it didn't work. All the way back in last. My last place. This is an interesting place to be running the rally cars, huh?
I know. And I seen it was Diamond Head, so I'm like, oh, we're going to use rally on the beach part, you know? Oops.
I wonder if Diamond Head is just where they try to do, like, you know, they'll put vehicles in positions which they normally ain't in.
Yeah, every time I've ran Diamond Head, it's had a tier 2 in it, and that tier 2's been on the beach. So that's
Not every time. Because I've run some
most
like
of
that.
them, yeah.
Most of them, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, here we are now running rally, but running it on more of a racing or hyper or street tier 2 race.
Yeah.
Where you at up in, like, oh, you're in 6th?
I was almost in 3rd for a minute, but this little Ford Focus don't have it. Its wing makes it go, yeah, look how big and badass I am, because the wing's about 18 foot wide, but this car is
doesn't really do nothing for the car
not
itself.
big and badass.
That's what I'm running
Oh
around.
no, I just missed the fucking checkpoint. I think I was just a little bit, like a 2 foot too left of it.
Wow, somebody hit me on the fucking side. Want to hit you.
Wasn't me, I was all the way on the inside of the turn.
You two were like literally side by side, so that'd be one of you.
Ugh. I don't-
You okay?
Yeah, I don't know how you can think this ivory tower is meta. It is so bad. It just pushes and pushes and pushes. You can't turn with it.
Oh, it doesn't push it off for me.
Oh no.
This car I'm in sucks ass, I'll tell you that though.
Like for me, out of all of the Alpha GP cars, this is the worst.
You don't own them all though, right?
I own like 5 of them.
Right. See, it's not the worst for me. Like this car here sucks horribly. This is the 13, I think it is, with the 18.
I like the 18, and I don't like the 13.
That's what we should both go do, spend some money and buy an Alpha car. Buy a new one. Not a new one, buy like a new GP car.
I just wish this car turned better. You turn the front tires and they barely turn. Like, I like the speed and I like its pickup, but just no turning. And the Red Bull, I think it's the 18 that I think it's the 18 that I like. That little sucker's got like vicious power. It's violent. It goes like 0 to 60 faster, you know, than all of the other ones. Let's see how much more time in this one.
Let's
13 minutes. Let me look at something before we do it again. Yeah.
Category.
Yeah. Yep. Look at the hypercars for a second.
I'm looking at Alpha GP cars. That's funny. Damn, there's a lot of them. Concept. These are all creator ones. Cost. These. Oh, that's street. That's a one.
All right.
Yeah, photos got the majority of all the hypercars. Was fuck.
Well, who does?
Proto, Proto.
Okay.
complete this playlist.
I'm gonna try the Ivory Tower Stealth Edition for Hypercar this time.
I'm gonna try that Zimvo one. Any settings for?
I think you're getting yelled at. No? She went to bed?
Yeah, she's in bed. She's been in bed for a while.
Okay. I just heard a squeaky kind of voice. I wonder where that came from.
I'll make sure she.
And I'm like leaning back in my computer chair, feet up on the computer desk, sideways. So I've got my head turned hard right to watch the game.
Oh Jesus! How are you not going and you're way up in that high position? Hate that when people do that.
And then on top of that, being sideways and not in front of the computer, sideways to the computer, and having my head turned hard to the right.
I would not. That would make me so uncomfortable. That sounds so uncomfortable.
I know, but I'm laid back in the chair with my feet up and everything, so it's comfortable for that. And driving non-meta cars. Oh, I just got clobbered.
I still got to be comfortable. My computer desk is so close to the wall that I can put my feet up on the wall. So like right now, I have my feet crossed with one foot holding onto the wall because I'm barefooted, and I'm leaning back in my chair.
Yeah, well, I can't do that right now because of that hyperextended left knee I had about 10 days ago, and that knee still hurts. Whoa. I just keep getting clobbered and flipped over by people in corners. I just went from like
Join the crowd.
5th to like 12th, and I worked my way back up to 8th and got clobbered again.
I'm in 22nd right now, dude, out of 28 people.
I was in 8th, got clobbered, and my car got flipped over, and I got pushed back to 17th. Now I gotta catch and pass all these dangerous fuckers again.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Oh, don't do that. Flipping sucking in this race.
I'm in 20th, dog.
Oh. I'm in 14th, about to be 15th.
You're like, I'm sucking, and I say 20, you're like, ooh. I'm doing great.
Well, I've been dropping from like 5th to 8th to 12th to 17th. 14th, I'm about to drop to 15th pretty soon. I'm going to be in 20th and you'll be up here. This little guy sucks. Ford Escort and Rally is not good. I just, oh no, at the switch, I just jumped over it, took a corner and jumped over a hill and just awesome. And then I was sliding off the grass, and I didn't switch good into the GP car, and it fucked me, and I had to reset myself. I've never driven this car.
What is it?
I have no idea.
You don't know the name of it?
No.
Oh, it's the same one I have. It's the Alpha 3 by Proto.
It looks cool.
I watch you just fade off to the right.
The guy bumped me like a crazy flirt. Oh no. I just slid out and hit a tree. Barely hit a tree, but it slowed me down to almost nothing. That sucked.
Yeah, I got back up to the top 10 from nothing. Holy shit.
Yeah, this car ain't no good. I'm glad I never drove this car before.
You probably don't have pro settings for it, though.
I don't have anything for this car. Just trying to turn when you're going straight, and you turn the wheel, it's like automatically front tires just smoking and. That car's a no-go. I wonder if that's one that you can change the color on.
No, I have it black.
Leave no playlist unfinished, driver.
Well, for me, it needs to go white.
Or my ranks in the summit with 1 day left. $5,111.
Yeah, I have 6,200,000 gold right now.
No.
All right, let's see where I'm at in the summit.
Gold, 5.5 million.
I'm 5,059th place. What'd you say you were?
5111.
Wow, we're close. All right. We got a minute until that hyper rally alpha switches over, so I'm gonna wait. Oh. So we have an appointment tomorrow where it's like this Habitat for Humanity job where it's like 5 houses that they're rehabiting for walls and all that. And the old man told me today he'd like me to take it, but you know, I've been in the house for 2.5 days, going on 3, sick, and I only went out today for like 3 hours to get some sun and some wind on the Harley. Still have a headache, still have a sore throat, still a little congested. So he's probably going to be like, because it could lead to not just these 5 jobs, it could lead to a lot more, you know. So, and I'm sure he doesn't want to reset that.
Yeah, that would be stupid.
Like, I couldn't even count the amount of jobs we've gotten from Habitat for Humanity, you know. Alright, so the next race, Hypercar,
my buddy
Tier 1
Randy is the
GP.
president of up here in this area of the Habitat of the treasurer or the president or some bullshit.
Yeah. Alright, so this one's Hypercar Tier 1 GP. Seems like every race we've raced that has Hypercar and GP in it.
Let's do it.
You know? Besides the first one, the monster truck, right?
Right. Right.
My new computer chair has like the button on it thing where you can lower the back, and I can recline it all the way back like a lazy boy. So I have it reclined all the way back with the footrest out, and I'm laying like sideways to the computer desk. Alright. What are we gonna drive now? We'll start off in Tier 1 with the BMW Z4. That'll work. I know I'm gonna hate my life after driving this Koenigsegg and Hypercar. It'll be one we exit out. And I'm like, hey, wait a second, I gotta change this to white. Man.
I hit you there hard on accident. But I was cutting the corner. I didn't know it was going to be us hitting, so. Fuck, this car's slow.
Yeah. This BMW slow too. What are you driving?
Honda Integra R.
This car is like, so it won't gain speed on its own. I have to give it nitrous to make it go any faster. 76, 176, 176.
I tried to hit that dude so he hit the ramp. That's hilarious. I'm a dick.
He pulled like a Bowen Luke Duke nudging Roscoe into a haystack. It turns out to be a jump into a pond. I just watched all of season 1 of the Dukes of Hazzards.
Jesus.
I
could not.
On Friday when I was sick.
That's something I definitely don't do, is watching the old stuff anymore. It's always new shit I'm watching now.
Yeah.
Very rare, unless it's something that's like really like to my heart, like Star Trek. But I won't be watching Star Trek again for a long time because I've seen every one of them now.
Right. Well, I'll still every once in a while I'll go, because you know I grew up watching like The Fall Guy and 18 and the Dukes of Hazzard, you know. So I'll go back and watch old series like that, or like Knight Rider.
But like, there's so many good shows. Like, I'm surprised you haven't watched The Westworld or, you know, things like that. That blows my mind that you haven't watched it yet.
Westworld?
Dude, it's like, that show is fucking amazing. Based on an old TV series movie from like the fucking 70s or 60s or some bullshit.
It's like a Western?
No, I'll explain it here in a second. I'm in third. I want to see if I can get a podium here. Hang on. Because I have YouTube playing in the background too. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, seriously?
Oh no.
Wow.
Seriously. What'd you do?
I just got like super sideways,
Oh, no.
like and couldn't drive, and almost lost my podium, but I'm good.
Yeah.
So Westworld is it's about two brothers. It's placed in the future. It's about two brothers who are able to develop like artificial intelligence, and then they take that artificial intelligence, able to build like androids and shit like that. They're like super realistic, and it kind of spins from there. And the concept is they eventually open up a theme park, and they call it Westworld, and people can come there and live out their fantasies, whether that is, you know, whatever they want to be, whether they want to be the villain or the good guy, they want to be whatever. And and then it spins from there. And all the crazy shit happens from there.
But and you said it was based in the future.
Yeah, it's based a little bit in the future. Yep. Same thing with The Boys. I'm surprised you don't watch The Boys. I think the fucking Boys is like crazy good. Also,
never even heard of that.
It's on Amazon Prime. It's like the Avengers or like Marvel, but they're evil. They're not good guys. They don't fucking like, and it's not like evil like, oh, the villain, you know. I'm talking like you see some gory, fucked up shit in The Boys. Like crazy shit. Like the main character, the main evil person is Superman, but he's not Superman, he's called Homelander. And like he was talking to a female and grabbed her by her head and like just lasered her right through her fucking eyes, and you see all his beam like burn through her head, and then fucking blood shoots out the back of it. Like just crazy shit like that. It's super gory.
It would be a new spin. Take all of the superheroes that you know, like Batman and Superman and Spider-Man and everything, and make a series where it's an alternate reality where they're all evil.
Yep. That's pretty much what this is. It's exactly what this is. Instead of called the Flash, they call him... The fuck is he called right now? I can't even think. He's called, not the Blue Streak, but he's called something else. Pretty much what they do. You ever seen Brightburn? It's a movie called Brightburn.
No.
It's also it's a spin-off of like superhero idea. The idea is that Superman as a kid, but instead of Superman landing in like a good home in like the Midwest with a farmer home that treats him, raise him up to love America and be a good person and all this shit, he's found by a abusive family that are like drug addicts and bad people, and it's a horror flick. It's a legit horror flick. So this little boy literally becomes a fucking monster, and it's super cool.
Yeah, speaking of Superman the American Way, you ever seen the old school, the original 1950s Superman sitcom, black and white?
I probably have.
Well, they have it on like
watched
MeTV on the weekends, you know, and I've caught some series here or there.
I forgot to pick cards. I was talking the whole time, so I'm running Hyper, some black fucking yucky car in my Alpha.
I picked all black. I got the Bugatti Veyron for my hypercar. And so that's one of the things I always thought was funny was in the beginning of the old Superman, you know, like, oh, you know, it's a plane, it's Superman, right? And then at the end, it's like, and posing as mild man, man of Kent, blah blah blah, you know, mild man, a reporter for the daily, something or whatever he says, right? And then it goes, but then becoming Superman, who stands for truth, justice, and the American way. I'm like, dude, why would some fucking alien from 13 billion light years away care about the American way?
Because he was grown up in the Midwest by Americans. Yeah. So you love the people who treated you good.
Yeah, but back in the old black and white series, it starts with he's an adult who was a reporter. You don't know anything about his childhood.
Well, you do if you read. Yeah, you do if you read the comic books, right? That's what it's all based on. But I get what you're saying. It's kind of weird, but you gotta also understand that comic books were also there was propaganda in the comic books. You know, I mean, there's literally Nazi comic books and shit where they like, you know, where fucking Superman goes and kills Nazis and shit, or Captain America goes and kills Nazis.
Since we're talking about superheroes, I was thinking about this not too crazy long ago, and I don't like really watching superhero movies. I don't care to watch them. I mean, yeah, I've seen Spider-Man and I've seen Batman and stuff like that, but I won't go see the Avengers. And
Like, what about Deadpool? Because I love fucking Deadpool. That's the
Deadpool
new
1
coming out
was
soon.
awesome. Deadpool 2 I walked out. It was horrible.
I love Deadpool 2. It's good.
But I've never seen the Hulks ones. I've never. But anyways, long story short, my point of my
What you trying to make?
my point I'm trying to make. If you took all of the superheroes, Spider-Man, fucking Stretchy Man, Superman, Hulk, Batman, I know that they've done it with Superman versus Batman, but if you took all of the superheroes and you put them in an arena fight, who wins?
As long as you keep out like the people who can change reality, like Reed Richards or Franklin Richards, which is Reed Richards and the Invisible Woman's son from the Fantastic Four. Like he can change reality. He has the ability to like alter reality. As long as you keep like superheroes like that out, it's gonna be Hulk, because in World War Hulk, so Hulk is by the Illuminati, is sent to another planet because they deem him to be too dangerous. Well, they didn't know, but when they sent him to this planet, a villain had planted a bomb inside of his ship. When he gets to the planet, he falls in love with these people, falls in love with this woman, blah, 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 and then the ship detonates, killing his wife, killing his, like, children, and, like, all the shit. Well, he thinks that the heroes of Earth did that to him. So I actually own the fucking comic, the action novel book. He actually comes...
Well, I'm not talking about like a
faces,
movie or
it's not a movie, it's a
comic book or anything. I'm talking, in your opinion, Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Hulk, Robin.
Out of the ones known, it's gonna be like Superman. Out of the ones known.
Yeah.
As long as you don't have his kryptonite. As long as you don't have kryptonite, right?
Right.
So.
No, I'm not talking about any cheats like that. I'm talking just like all the popular superheroes.
Yep, that would be Superman. Superman could, he's God. There's nothing that can stop Superman at all, period. No superhero at all, period, can stop him.
Yeah. And my favorite superhero is Spider-Man. And he wouldn't have a chance against Superman.
Nope, Superman could grab him, take him out into outer space, and then he would just suffocate. Like, that's what makes Superman so fucking strong. Because he can fly through space without oxygen. He like literally just fly you to the sun and drop you in the sun. Oh, are you in second or something up there?
No.
Oh, I'll go to
7th. I just got clobbered from behind when I'm trying to slow down for a corner.
Oh yeah, I love that. It's so funny. You're like, this car pushes, and I love this car. Maybe in real life, it'd be so cool to have an Indy car on the street.
Back when I was like 18, 19, 20 years old in my Camaro, whatever it was, driving up M15, I was driving behind an Indy car. Somebody had an Indy car style car that was created street legal with turn signals and tail lights and all that fucking shit. I was taking my friend the fuck back home after a Friday night or a Saturday night. We were following one up M15 for a minute and followed it up Oakwood to take him home to his house. And it was fucking really, really cool looking. But when we got through the slow part of Oakwood, that Indy car punched it, and he was like gone, like faster than any car you'd ever see take off gone.
That's gnarly.
You know, and this is back in late 80s, you know. Speaking of cars, the other day I was, it was like a week ago or something. I was on my Harley and I stopped at a gas station to get some water, and this red eye, Hellcat red eye, like a demon, you know, took off from a red light and it just nutted it, and you could hear the supercharger. You know the sound a supercharger makes? Like, whoop, right?
Winding up.
Yeah. Oh, you could just hear that supercharger kick in, and he was gone. It was like that car, that Dodge Demon, you put that up against the Lamborghini in the quarter mile, the Demon's winning. Like, the straight off pickup that them cars have is just unbelievable. But that car, you put that car on a track and a freaking Honda will beat it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just made for get up. It's not made to control. Oh yeah, we got good cars. Try another Bugatti.
I'm driving a Bugatti. This is the Veyron. Yeah, Veyron blue, deep blue edition.
I'm doing the Bugatti Magna edition, the Vivo Magna, like the lava one. It takes off like the Lamborghini sitting still.
Fuck. Hit the wall like a dumbass. I knew I should slow down.
Yeah, I let off. I knew it was going to bump there. You know. Woo! Going that gnarly. I thought it would break, slow down. The thing is like, no, I'm not slowing down today. Alright. This Bugatti does not turn. You'd think it would, you know, you're so used to the Cinda Dicey. Man.
The old man been driving his Camaro.
Oh yeah, he drives it every day. In the summertime, that's what he drives instead of his truck.
Yeah, I think your dad's always been a Camaro head, though.
You know, like his favorite, he wanted an Impala, a 1963 Chevy Impala.
Damn, could he be any more gay?
That's what he's been saving up for a long time. And them cars are $60,000 to $100,000 depending on the condition, you know. But that was his first car when he was 16 years old. It was a 1963 fucking Chevy Impala. So he's always wanted one. So then he just kept on putting a little bit of money in a special savings account, year and year and year and year and year and year. And then when he found out, you know, because they've been making Camaros, Chevy's been making Camaros since like 1967 or
Yeah, they're coming
68.
to an end.
Well, yeah, they're the end. They're already ending. 2023 was the last year of the Camaro. So when my dad heard that, he's like, "Well, he's going to spend that money instead of spending it on an Impala. He's going to spend it on a Camaro because it'll be the last one." So he took that whole savings account he was saving for the Impala for years and years, and he put that all down on that Camaro. It was like over $30,000 down. And so like by next year or the year after or something, that'll already be paid off.
Right.
You know. Yeah, my dad the other day was like, me and Tracy was there, and the old man we were talking because I was getting ready to go out of my Harley or something like that. And the old man was like, "Yeah, when I go and take over the business, I bet you're gonna want to take that Camaro, huh?" And I was like, "Nope." I was like, "I want the truck," and my sister's like, "I want the Camaro." Like, that's what I said. I was like, "Nope, I'd rather have the pickup truck." To tell you the truth. Full-size Chevy pickup truck, four-wheel drive.
Is it brand new?
It's a 2018. It's only got 70.
Yeah, it's new.
Yeah, it's only got like 76,000 miles on it or something.
So it's pretty much identical to what I have. It's got the crew cab too.
Yep.
So yeah, it's identical to mine then. Mine's a 2000. You said 18 for his.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say mine's a 17 or a 16, one of the two. I think mine's a 17.
Yeah, but you know, you drive it. It's a nice fucking truck.
Fuck yeah, I love my truck a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh damn it! This is a checkpoint. And honestly, I'd rather have the pickup truck than an LT1 Camaro with the C8 Corvette motor in it. That thing has launch control, it has fucking everything that a hypercar has, you know. But I'd still rather have the pickup truck. The winter and snow and everything else, and deer hunting and putting the deer in the back, you know, like there's like everything I can think of. And what do I want a Camaro for? You know, if I was gonna have something like that, I would just have like a Corvette or a Lamborghini or
God damn it.
You know, a Porsche or something. Maybe just go, you know, more hardcore sports car if I was gonna have a sports car.
Talking to Kelly too, you know, like, you know, there's so many little things I could do if our business takes off. Like, I was like, you know, I'd like to have my controller. You know, you can send your controllers off to have them customized. I'm like, can you pull this in my controller off and have it made like in the, you know, black, white, and red style? Maybe like a white back, you know, or something like that, or red buttons, black front, white back, or some bullshit like that, you know.
So far, in driving non-metas, I haven't finished better than 4th. It's like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 10th, 5th, 4th.
Oh, that was a lot of races. I think I'm done for the night. was a bunch.
Good.
How long have we been streaming for?
Let's see, where's the duration? Hey, 1 hour and 45 minutes.
It's a good stream. I was at 5.5 million.
Back to where we left off.
Log out where I'm at here.
6.4.
5.8. Oh, I am 600,000 behind you.